We need to talk about this for sure, for sure. It is something that is going viral right now. People are talking about this. There's multiple videos like this that are popping up, and it has been popping up since before I left town, and I was like, damn, I can't talk about it because I'm going to be out of town. But it's still rising. People are still talking about this stuff, so we're going to see it right here exclusively on The Pascal Show. This is something from a Costco. Yes, a Costco customer is getting kicked out of a store for refusing to wear a mask. Let's get into it.
I'll just put you on my 3,000 follower Instagram feed, mostly locals.
Hi everyone, I work for Costco and I'm asking this member to put on a mask because that is our company policy. So either wear the mask
and I'm not doing it because I woke up in a free country.
Have a great day.
So you're going to take this car from me.
Sir, have a great
full
day.
Of stuff.
You are no longer welcome here in our warehouse. You
wow.
need to leave. Thank you very much.
Here, you put it on, I'll give you my card. He's going to take the card away because he's a...
Wow.
There he is, walking away with all my stuff.
Okay. So you guys saw that, and this is something that has been going viral. This has been being shared for the past couple days, and the whole nine. And of course, I need to throw this question out to you guys: who was in the wrong in that situation? Was the Costco manager out of order, or was the gentleman that was actually filming it all, who says he was born in a free country, do you think he was out of hand or out of line? I leave the question up to you guys. I'm going to throw it to the fellas because I'd like to hear what y'all think about this too. Fellas.
Coronavirus isn't a real thing. So, yeah, just go to public places and don't wear your mask and make a whole issue about it because it's America. Freedom.
It's America. Freedom.
Joy. Yeah. Come on. I applaud Costco, and that guy should be, they're in their company newsletter as Employee of the Month, because he handled it appropriately and he didn't get out of hand. He was firm yet still, polite, and he just made it very clear. And then they didn't follow it, and it sounds like he even had a mask with him, because she's like, because he said, "Oh, you'll put your, or you already put yours on. You can go ahead and pay for it then." So It sounds like he probably already had a mask. He was just doing it just to cause an issue.
Of course.
He goes, my 3,000 followers
of
on
course.
So-and-so, it was literally just a staged event.
He was doing that so he can be viral, basically. And what's frustrating to me is that there are people, innocent people out here that innocently forget. That just forget. They just literally forget the mask. Like me. I innocently, I'm walking out the door and I go, oh my God, my mask. Where the hell's my mask? But it's something that I have to get used to keeping in my brain. And I think that's a lot of people. Everybody has to remember that, especially when they're not used to being outside, when they're not used to going out. All right. Now, going back to the airport thing real quick, just a segue. One thing that's very frustrating is you've already paid so much money to get onto this plane so that you can go out of town. I think that airports should have them in their back pocket. Man, they charge you for everything nowadays in the airport. The last thing that they should be charging you for is a damn mask. If they're asking you to wear a mask and say, "Hey, you're running, you don't want to miss this flight," so on and so forth. Sometimes you forget things. I forgot my toothbrush, bruh. I had to buy another toothbrush when I got out there because I was such in a rush packing that I forgot my toothbrush. Those things happen. Now, if you're sitting there going, "Hey, you must wear this on the plane," give me a free one. It's just disposable. That ain't nothing. That's pennies on a dollar for you guys. Now, when it comes to a supermarket, bruh, this dude...
1 billion people. Just pennies on the dollar. Across 1 billion people. No problem.
Not 1 billion people. It's not like 1 billion people every single day are flying.
Not every single day, but I mean, throughout the year, how many people you think? How many flights are taken? How many people fly? The cost for that is enormous. Add it to the ticket cost, just like they did for the TSA fund, or the fees that they have for the people to be there.
That's fair.
And then you get one when you go through.
You are brilliant.
Or whatever.
Brilliant.
Or end of the door, I guess.
Freaking brilliant. There you go. And then we all have a holly jolly Christmas.
If it's pennies, then fine. Add the pennies onto the cost.
And that's fine with me. I'm cool with that. So let's go back into this conversation about this grocery store stuff. Now, this is just one example of various videos that are out there that have gone viral of people who are sitting there going, I have my rights. You can't tell me to wear a mask inside of this place, inside of a Costco or inside of a grocery store, a supermarket, whatever you want to call it. They're sitting there going, you have no right to tell me that I can and cannot wear this. There's another video that is viral, and I'm going to go to you, Tom, here in a second. There's another video that's gone viral where it's a woman who says, I medically am allowed to not wear a mask. And she's saying this on the video, panning back and forth, showing a clerk who's like dancing while he's cleaning the carts and all that. And he's just like, I'm just happy I have a job right now. So I'm dancing because I'm happy, right? And then she pans back over. The manager's like, listen, we will gladly go and buy your stuff for you. And she's like, I don't want to do that because I don't want to give you my personal information. Regardless, you're swiping your card, your personal information's there. Whether you let them swipe your card or not, they're giving you a service, an extra service if you forgot your damn mask. Other people going to the beach, they have to wear, in California, if they want to go to the beach, they have to wear a protective mask. They have to. And people are going, you're violating my rights. Okay, then don't go to the beach then. Tom, what do you think?
Well, I mean, I'm in total agreement with you all. I think these people are definitely just looking to go viral. I would guess that was probably the main purpose of that guy going to Costco, was to film himself and go viral. I doubt he needed or wanted those groceries, but who knows? I did read somewhere where somebody said that this whole face mask controversy just kind of shows you all the people that have never been told no in their life. Mm-hmm. That it's these spoiled babies that no one's ever said, hey, maybe don't do that. Maybe just reconsider your actions a little bit before you do stuff. Have some impulse control. You can tell the people whose parents never just were like, hey, quit being a moron, put on a mask and, be a responsible human being.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, these people going viral with them. And why shouldn't they try and go viral not wearing the mask? I mean, we've seen where GoFundMe accounts have been set up to pay these people. They might get on Fox News like, oh, yeah, with us today, this guy that went viral on waiting in line in Costco in Arizona. You might get some fame or publicity by going on Fox News.
Because I got these rights and you're violating my rights. You know what? Right. You know what grinds my gears? The thing that really grinds my gears is just a few weeks ago, I guarantee you, that dude that had that video or that camera shooting that video, and he's like, I was born in a free country. I guarantee you he was one of those dudes that was storming the state capitol, blocking off streets and stopping from emergency vehicles from saving people's lives. I guarantee you that. So then all of a sudden, they finally do what they ask that you were begging for, rocking your Confederate flags and donning your AR-15s like that was important. They finally give you what you want, except one caveat. You have to wear a mask, y'all. Oh my God. Holy cow. Are you kidding me? Now you gotta, no. Oh, well, they opened up the doors, but now, that's not, I got my rights. It's my freedom. I have the right to wear a mask or not. Get out of here, man. You telling me that's a problem? You just begged and pleaded. It's like, it drives me nuts. It's like, there are people out here that are whining like spoiled little brats, bro. And they're sitting here going, oh, I want a bicycle. I want a bicycle. And you're like, okay, honey, son, child of mine. Here's that bicycle. Merry Christmas. Now you can shut the hell up. What's wrong, honey? It's white. It's not red. I want it red. Are you kidding me? I just gave you a damn bike. Get over it. You should be happy the fact that you have this right now. Now there are people out here sitting here going, these are my rights. Like, come on, man. Get the hell out of here. If you forgot your mask, you forgot your mask. Somebody just said on here, Meredith said, which was really, really true. She had a very good point. She said, hold on, I'm trying to find it again. She said, I can't find it. Oh, nope. She just basically said what you guys could do is basically put the mask in your car or put an extra mask in your car, and then you'll never forget it ever again, which is very, very true. Very good point. But we are finally opening up our country. We are finally opening up states, cities, the whole nine, whether you believe it should be open or not, whether you agree with it or not. The last thing we need is people running around here acting a damn fool, saying now that their rights are being violated even more because they can't go and get a roll of toilet paper without wearing a mask. That's the most ridiculous thing in the world. What do you want, my people? That's what I'd like to know. What do you guys want? Do you want to be home not making any money? Or do you want to be out there, hey, wearing a mask, but still being able to provide for you and yours? That's what I'd like to know.
I think they just want attention. I mean, like 90% of everybody else on Instagram and Facebook, they just want attention. Yeah. They're going to get it any way they can.
Of course. And the thing is that for once, now they feel like this is the time that they have a leg to stand on. Ooh, this is my opportunity to step on the soapbox right here. Oh, wow. My rights. BS. Come on, guys.
The best part of that Costco video is where he kind of turns the camera over to his girlfriend that's wearing the mask there. And you can tell she's just embarrassed to be with that guy. Like that. You can see it on her face where she's just like, oh, God, he's doing this. Like,
yeah.
You can see how, I mean.
Ain't nobody got time for this BS. We got better things to do with our time. We have better things to do with ourselves, like being able to provide for our families, making money, being able to do what we need to do, be able to do what God put us on this planet to do, which is to provide, procreate, keep our country going, keep our livelihoods going, keep our generations and our seeds, our legacies moving on. And if you have to wear a mask to do that just for a little while, freaking do it. Just do it. That's better than being holed up in your house wondering where the next check is coming from. Real talk. Like, if it's so funny when it comes to this whole thing. It's like, when it comes to whining, when it comes to Americans, my dear God, you give us an inch, we take 15 miles. Give us one little thing, we want to turn that into some huge controversy. Yo, there's a lot of people out here that are still scared. There are a lot of people that are still dying. It spiked, by the way. The death rate went up. Highest ever in one single day over the past few days. Come on. As much as you think that coronavirus isn't real, it's freaking real, and it's here. And if you want to be able to do what you need to do, like provide, yo, just wear a mask. Put your phone down. Because what you're spreading is much more contagious than this coronavirus. It's ignorance. Stop spreading that freaking ignorance. It just drives me nuts.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.